Hey there. I want to talk about how we can facilitate life enrichment on a societal level. That is, how we can improve society so we all benefit. I think there's quite a few ways to do this. Many things are already happening. There's millions of dollars being funneled into research, related to vaccines, stopping, preventing diseases, eliminating poverty. There's, the IMF, the International Monetary Fund. There's other non-governmental and governmental organizations. There's the UN that's trying to eliminate poverty, so on and so forth. But again, can we accelerate the amount of life enrichment that takes place on a societal level? I think so, and I think there's certain things that could be done that aren't necessarily being done. There's certainly steps being taken to try and eliminate poverty, which is great. That can potentially enrich the lives of billions of humans on Earth. That's great. There's a few things that are lesser known. I'll rattle off the name of a couple authors and a few books. A few authors and a few books. The authors: Thomas Sawes, Peter Diamandis, and Aubrey de Grey. Thomas Sawes has written books including The Myth of Mental Illness, Psychiatric Slavery, Insanity, the Idea and Its Consequences. Peter Diamandis and another gentleman authored the book called Abundance, The Future is Better Than You Think. I think that's the title of the book, but I recommend that book. Then also Aubrey de Grey wrote the book Ending Aging with Michael Ray, and I recommend that book as well. Aubrey de Grey is running the SENS Research Foundation. They're trying to eliminate aging. They're trying to engage in radical life extension, and I think that can ultimately benefit the lives of humans on this earth. And then Abundance talks about a lot of different things. It's a book, and it's available in audiobook format and paperback format, I think, or maybe just hardcover right now. I'm not sure, but it's at least audiobook and some sort of paper version. And it talks about a lot of different technologies that are emerging, have emerged, and are developing that can facilitate, abundance on Earth and prosperity on Earth. So, that's the way to get some ideas. And then Thomas Sawes, he basically advocates, legalizing all drugs. He wrote a book called Our Right to Drugs, and then also outlawing civil commitment, psychiatric holds, and the insanity defense. And I think that those things will benefit society. There's thousands of people, if not millions of people in prison, probably tens to hundreds of thousands of people in prison for non-violent drug offenses. And if somebody's not violent, and they're not violating the rights of others or endangering anyone else, we should leave them alone if they want to be left alone, even if they're making poor choices for their own self. If they're not harming others, well, we're probably just ruining their life by putting them in jail. So we should probably stop doing that. And again, if we stop doing that, that might enrich the lives of many people all over the earth. So think about that. Some of what I'm saying here is somewhat controversial, but I think these are ultimately good ideas on how to potentially enrich lives on a societal level. So again, I'm referencing all the very commonplace things that are happening, which are good and should happen, developing vaccines, fighting diseases, fighting poverty, trying to stop conflict. That's happening. There's certain things that aren't happening so much. And again, the controversial things I'm advocating for enriching the lives on a societal level for all humans on Earth potentially, are, supporting radical life extension research. See sens.org, sens.org. Outlawing civil commitment, outlawing the insanity defense, and liberalizing drug laws to a great extent. Anyway, I'll end it there. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, watch my other videos, visit my websites, and share this video with others. And have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, or night, whenever and wherever you may be.